Hey, let me buy a round for the fucking hole.
As if setting our people free wasn't enough. Good news,
10,000 gil.
everyone.
Yup.
The casks have been liberated. Here's to Sid.
Hey, let's hope that's worth it, right, guys? 10,000. Taking some sips.
Oh, keep your mug handy.
Um, that's it? What's my gil situation looking like? I thought this would be a little bit more, guys. Well, I guess I could do that. Hello, Jill.
How goes the hunt for ingredients?
Hey.
I've only just started. I'm sure everything we need is... Why don't we split up and see?
All right.
How about I'll find the...
Bruh. God damn it. Oh my god, she looks so cute. Chill.
Did you find everything?
I did. Here.
There you go.
Garlic and pepiona. Now all that remains is for Harpocrates to somehow turn all this into... But before we head back, would you walk with me a while?
Yes. Yes. Sorry, that's a little too fast. Hell yeah, baby. Woo, please. I gotta sit up. The music's sounding a little depressing, but we have a picnic. Look at the bread.
Thank you for asking me to help you today. It makes
Yeah.
a nice change.
Yes.
It does. It's good to get away from all the battle and bloodshed for once.
Yeah.
Just being here reminds me of when we were children. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Walking down Market Street in Rosalith, taking in the sights and smells.
How could I forget? What with Torgal's antics. Remember how his nose would prick up at the scent of sausages? He'd go racing away and we'd have to go running after him. Wouldn't catch you now, would we, boy?
He's a hell no.
Was there anything you wanted to buy for yourself while we're here?
There was, yes. Well, sort of. Molly in the kitchens told me about a place that sells particularly good pies. Thought you might like to share one with me.
I would.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey.
And I saw some bread.
Hey. And some wine, I hope?
Big white cobs like the baker back in Rosalith used to make. What do you think? I thought we might get some soup to dip it in. But then I tried a slice of the butcher's dry-cured ham and it was just... Oh,
You're right.
sorry. It's just... you're right. I really do feel like a child again being here with you.
Come on.
Clive,
What?
is it wrong of me to enjoy this?
How?
No, Jill. This is how life should be. And it's how our lives will be when our work is finally done. When we can live on our own terms.
I hope so. Thank you, Clive.
Of course, Jill. I guess this was just a talk. I wonder how things would have been with Tarjar, but...
Well, I suppose we better be getting back.
Yeah.
I need to give these ingredients to Harpocrates and Talia. I'll see you at the
Tarja.
hideaway.
Not Tarjar. Tarja.
Take care.
I will. You too.
Thank you. Man, fuck this game for that. I picked Jill hoping something would happen.
Clive, thank
Yeah.
you. It was nice, just being with you.
Thanks. Aw. Oh.
It appears our work here is almost at an end.
I hope so.
A shame.
How's it?
When both the shielding and the move, perhaps.
Leave it to thank you up.
Yikes. Quest completed. Thank you. Ooh. Sid's legacy.
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. But if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend.
Oh.
Hugo Cooker is gone.
Uh-huh.
His shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the Lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead. Life has a beginning and an end. So we must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
Hell yeah.
May we join you?
Hell yeah. Whoa. Hi. Oh my goodness.
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies.
Oh, she loved Sid. Rest in peace, Sid, bro. This was the beginning. Damn.
It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The Blight marches on. And soon, there'll be no escaping sights like these.
Yeah, this is terrible.
So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every Mother Crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place. Not that that'll stop you, but we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
Of course.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Goose.
Oh, I am
Oops.
sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas. You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
This guy.
You're letting me go with them? Oh, thanks, Nan.
Stop
my
that!
God.
You'll break me bones, you
Yeah.
great galoot.
This guy.
There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklad markets.
Oh my.
It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass and you'll be on your way. It'll be a damn sight
my
less risky
God,
than footing
shut
it the length of the
up.
Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us, Goose.
Gates.
Oh, okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bocklad.
Get off! Me
Right.
poor fingers!
Jill,
Gates.
you're with me.
Understood.
And Gav,
Already on my way, Captain.
Yep.
be careful.
Aren't I always?
On my way. I'm on my way. Where else would I
Do you see that, Sid? Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
Oh. Miss Sid. Hello, Jill. You said you meet us here, yep. Toggle. The three of us again. Onward.
How are you feeling?
Better. Thanks to Taya.
I'm glad to hear it.
And Torgal helped too. Didn't you, boy?
Back to the stables, girl.
Company.
What we have here. Greetings, Your Majesty.
To be broken. Ah! Dead. Oh my goodness, I'm crazy with it, baby. Let's go. All right. Look at this view. Ooh. The final sin. Ooh.
So this is Zemeckis.
The land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined.
Looks
I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here, at these falls. Or so the legend goes. If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him 2 curses.
Dominance in Paris.
That's the story I
Tell
have
the
of it.
truth. I always thought it strange that the dominant and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Just look at this place. It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I know.
I want to know what's going on with Joshua.
We're not far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
And we'll have to keep our wits about us.
She always says that.
Clive? Something wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing.
What? Does he sense Joshua or something? What? Please be Joshua. Meanwhile, thank goodness. Seat of the Imperial Court. Audience chamber.
I see the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
I have. Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sanbreque.
Ooh.
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age,
Father, please.
or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it, and I can think of none better suited to the task. There is other news, Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then Valisthea. All shall bow before their Emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god.
What?
The Emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Greagor, made flesh.
What are you about to do, bro? He can pack you up so quick. Bruh.
Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces. It is time to show the world the true power of Sanbreque.
You seem like a fucking villain. Hell no. Dion's not gonna do this.
Father. I find you much changed. Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
What nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind only. Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths regarding the nature of nations, of rulers, and of the divine.
You trust the words of this traitress? She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sanbreque, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your Emperor in the wars to come.
The canker! Silence! Insolent wretch! You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Sire, forgive me.
This audience is over. Come, your radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring. I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
I have suffered worse.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
I just want to see Joshua. Like, no. We're back.
And you're quite certain your father has no.
Look at our boy. I'm in there.
I have no difficulty believing a sinister force has come to exert an influence on Sanbreque. But be that as it may, it is yet to claim my father. For better or worse, his radiance speaks his own mind.
Damn.
Then the fiend works from the shadows.
I confess, when first you told me of this fiend, I had my doubts. And more than a few at that. A beast that labors to plunge Valisthea into turmoil, all in pursuit of your brother. But that wound is proof enough that evil is afoot.
Then I have your answer, Your Highness. You will join me in my fight.
I cannot. Not yet.
Your Highness, please.
As you are aware, the Dhalmekian army is at our gates. They have lost their mother crystal, and with it all hope of a negotiated withdrawal. It is but a matter of time before they invade. If Bahamut is not here to meet them, my people will be slaughtered.
Though not by Hugo Kupka, thanks to Ultima's machinations. I know the fate of your people weighs heavy on your conscience, but if we do not put an end to Ultima's plans, they shall face a far darker fate. The Chaos League would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss.
He looks fire.
The lives of every man, woman, and child in the Twins are at stake.
I believe what you say, Phoenix. But I have duties of my own, and I must discharge them. Come what may.
Okay, back to the night.
Do you know of my blood?
Yeah.
I know that it is wholly unworthy of the highest offices of state, which rightly belong to those of purer breeding. Alas. Your bloodline runs through the Oriflamme gutter, from a whore who weighed her child's worth in Gil.
Have you threatened my father?
Of course not. I merely whispered in his ear. that his mongrel son is plotting a rebellion.
What?
Sylvester listens to
Wow.
the words of his astrologers. And they have ears too.
You have been feeding them your lies!
Should you remain loyal to Emperor Olivier, his radiance may yet crown your head with laurel, and not with tar.
Fork-tongued witch!
In consideration of your long years of service
Oh,
to the
shut
Empire,
up.
I shall forgive this uncharacteristic rudeness. Now hurry and make ready, Your Imperial Highness. Emperor Olivier expects much of you, Dion. Or should I say, of Bahamut.
Oh.
May your fire reduce his enemies to ash. Till all of Valisthea bows to its rightful ruler.
She is evil. I want to be surprised if Ultima's controlling her, bro, but... Yeah, bro handled that way better than me.
There
Damn.
is another darkness that has taken hold of Sanbreque. And until its grip is released, the flames of war shall spread ever wider, just as Ultima wishes.
Forgive me. My family has caused you much grief.
You are not her keeper, Phoenix. This is a matter for the Imperial household now, and as a member of that household, it falls to me to resolve it. At such time as that is done, what strength I have shall be yours.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Let us take to the skies together, and bring a new dawn to Valisthea.
Oh,
I should like nothing more.
thank you. Oh, there's Dion's man. Yep.
Terence,
My prince.
tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
Tomorrow, the 5th episode.
But one, Your Highness.
Do you know?
And we shall follow him unto the very end.
Someone didn't take their stuff out?
Thank you.
Oh.
This is my decree. For their crimes against the crown, the traitorous Annabella and her usurping son shall be put to death, and the Empire restored.
Damn, Dion about to do all that. Onward.
One would never guess that these people stood on the brink of war.
Yeah.
They're afraid. They turn to drink to forget their fears.
Anything you want to forget?
The harbor is empty, and half the market stalls too. The city may seem peaceful on the surface, but it's balanced on a knife edge.
I'll drink to that.
Were we to...
Of course Mike
give it a
left.
nudge, it might be just the distraction we need to reach the Mother Crystal.
I thought you might say that. We should
Damn,
send
this
for Gav.
cutscene is long.
We'll need someone to keep the fires we start from going out.
And we can busy ourselves scheming until he gets here.
I'll send a Stolas then.
Mm-hmm. What's going on, Toggle?
What is it, boy?
Damn.
What's happening?
I don't know. Torgal!
Yeah.
This way.
Yeah, let's go. Fire in the sky.
The city's on fire.
I'm sure Goots is fine. We'll be making for the square.
The one with the bell tower. In the middle of town, right?
I'm not sure this game is made for this. Yeah, I was about to say.
Watchman or sentry is to be slain on sight.
But spare the citizenry. His Highness's orders were clear.
Those were Imperial Dragoons.
Damn, they're here tonight. That's crazy. Damn, that crystal is fucking huge.
What in the hell is going on?
Let's go and see.
Right.
Let's move.
But first we